Hey everyone, I am your astrologer Brittany with Horoscope.com. Here are 3 things you need to know in order to make today, Wednesday, May 8th, 2019, a success. Now the first thing I want to talk about is really going to be right here where the moon is in this chart. The moon's going to enter Cancer here very early this morning as we are waking up and getting going. When the moon's in Cancer, it's going to bring our attention here to our emotions. Definitely, Cancer being a sign of your emotions, especially things going on privately and personally. Also going to bring your attention as well to home and family, or to what gives you a sense of home, family, and belonging. All right. Now the first alignment this moon is going to make after it enters Cancer is going to be around lunchtime. Around lunchtime, this moon in Cancer is then going to make a sextile over here to Uranus and Mercury. Now this I really do like. What this can bring around that time perhaps are some sudden and unexpected insights. Maybe they started the day before, but maybe there's some sudden and unexpected news or insights that's still lingering. And I think what's going on, it's going to bring sudden or unexpected news or insights that finally is going to start to make sense to us. I think what's going on is we're going to start to understand what it is that we need in our life in order to feel comfortable, home, safe, secure in our own right. And I think we're going to start to understand not only what we need in order to feel safe, secure, and comfortable, but at very early this morning, I think we're going to understand, how we can create that more in our life. And we're going to start to feel like we are doing more of the things that it is that we need in order to feel better. I really do like this. All right. A few hours after that happens, now after lunchtime, this moon in Cancer is then going to make a square over to Chiron and Aries. So this is interesting because I think the alignment that we had beforehand, this sextile to Mercury and Uranus, is so beautiful and is so pleasant, where we're finally starting to realize this is what I need in my life in order to feel more safe and secure, and this is how I give it to myself, and I'm giving it to myself and it feels good. But then we run into this square to Chiron after lunchtime, where even though we're doing things that we need, there's some reason we still don't feel good about it. It's so weird. It's like we're doing what's good for us, and we're starting to feel good about what we're doing, but there's a part of us that's still insecure about it, that's still unsure about it, that's happening. And I think needing to just have faith that what you're doing is the right thing, and to not get caught up in all your feelings and emotions about what you should and should not be doing and how you're going to do it. Just trust that you know the right way. I think also another message from this alignment too is to focus on doing the practical, secure, and stable thing, and working slowly, step by step, towards your goal. With the moon here in a square to Chiron, perhaps the problem is that we want to go 100%. We want to up the speed to get things done that we feel our soul needs in order to feel better. And that's the hard part. You can't go as fast as you want to go with this alignment. You have to go slow. The good luck is coming from the slow, steady, stable, methodical way, based on a higher purpose, based on a higher understanding of yourself. If you're trying to run without thinking about what's actually going to work, this is going to be a problem for you. But if you're putting if you're sacrificing your desire for speed and in favor of your need for practicality, I think you're going to win. The slow and the more thoughtful you are about what happens next, and what is important to you is going to win, instead of the impulsiveness. Don't be impulsive. Okay, and that's going to be the last alignment of the day that's going to occur. All right, so my first message: be practical, disciplined, and calm some of your natural impulses. All right, now the second thing I want to talk about, maybe I'll go back here to Venus. Number 2, Venus coming into a square still with the South Node, Saturn, and Pluto. So as we're here trying to put plans in place in our life that are actually going to make us feel better and are actually going to warm our hearts, even if we can't go as fast as we want, I think there's still a lot of things from relationships and a lot of things with money that still need to be worked out. That's the reason why we can't go as fast as we want to go. We need to go slow because there are still a lot of moving parts, especially from our past, especially from old things, old people, old relationships, old financial situations that need to be tied up. And I'm worried that if you go too fast, you're going to miss the old stuff and figuring out the old stuff and laying that foundation that you need in order to move forward. All right, so go slow so that you can lay the foundation with relationships and with money that you need to support a different life that can actually last. Now, the third and last thing that I want to mention, maybe I will go back again to this. Well, do I want to do Mercury Uranus? because I did kind of talk about Mercury Uranus. The unexpected insights. Maybe I'll go here. Number 3, Mars opposite Jupiter. This is actually a very lively and a very excitable energy. I think there's some of us with this Mars opposite Jupiter that is bold, that is brave, that is courageous, that is seeing all these different doors and options open up to us now that we've committed to doing things differently that are close to our heart and that we know our soul needs. And with this alignment, I want to say, even though you got to take things slower, even though you got to be more disciplined so that you can deal with some stuff from the past once and for all and bring it into the future, I still want you to get excited about what's to come. I still want you to realize that there is a different life out there that is possible than what it is that you've once had. And if you can trust that the future is better and get excited about the future while dealing with the past in a slow and stable way to align it with what is to come, with what you see, I think you're going to find some real magic start to happen in the next few days, where you're going to feel like your life is going to open up before you and you're going to be able to embrace a new and different life than anything you've ever had before, feeling more comfortable, even if it takes some working negotiations today, tomorrow, and then the next few days, okay? So that's your daily planetary forecast for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you tomorrow.